Let's rock, baby.
Showdown with Nightmare. Head to the place of sacrifice.
Showdown. Another nightmare fight.
Samoa Joe, a sacrifice. You have a 33rd and a third chance of winning, but I have 142 because Kurt Angle knows he isn't gonna beat me. He's not even gonna try. Yeah, it's another showdown with Nightmare. You don't need Vortex if you're not gonna use a Laster.
I don't have enough money for anything.
Well, you can save it.
Mojo Jojo is a character.
He sure was.
I'm not.
He was kinda... he always grossed me out when his brain was showing all the time. So now you're in hell. Welcome.
Yay, I'm in hell. Fun times with Dad.
With Dad? Sparta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he in hell? Is he dead?
He's implied to be dead.
If he's dead, does he go to heaven or hell, or is it just gone? Questions.
That's my answer to that question. So hell in Devil May Cry is very organic.
It feels like just... Have you seen anything of the Owl House? The series?
The what now?
The Owl House, it's a series.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Wait, I'm just gonna style on these.
Are you sure?
I need to equip Ifrit. Hey. Well, the Boiling Isles.
You can.
I started talking about the Boiling Isles.
Boiling ice.
No, I started talking about the Owl House, and the setting is the Boiling Isles. That's where it takes. God damn it! Why? Stop!
I've never seen that. That's rad.
The Boiling Isles.
I'm just gonna style on these.
Yeah, I need. Well, the Boiling Isles is the decaying corpse of a giant demon.
Okay.
In the sea in a boiling sea. And the premise is there's like monsters, witches and everything on these isles.
File 2.
And everything. There may have been more giant demons called titans like the Boiling Isles.
I see.
And the titan's body is like the whole premise. It's as big
like
as a
the
country.
setting.
That
sounds a lot like...
its heart is still active for some reason. So it reminded me of when they go down.
They go into the heart.
They're going to the heart to meet the emperor
Sorry.
of the Boiling Isles, Emperor Bellows, which is... He's awesome, by the way.
Is this like a kids show? Or...
It's a kids show actually meant for teenagers and young.
I see.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Do you not want to progress? Well,
I can't see in this.
The idea of like we're living on a dead titan sounds a lot like the game Xenoblade Chronicles, or whatever it's called in Japanese. Maybe just I think it's just Xenoblade.
Yeah. It's a comedy horror.
Comedy horror, interesting.
Owl House. Also, the main one of the main characters is cursed to turn into an owl monster, and she lives in the Owl House.
I see.
Which is like an owl-themed house, which has Hooty, which is like the house has a name and it's Hooty, and the door has Hooty's face on it, and Hooty can talk to people and stuff, and he's annoying and I love him.
That sounds like what was that? You're probably not old enough to know what that is, but there was an old Swedish kids show that was like all about reading, and you had this owl character who was like the stereotypical wise owl.
Okay. Also, there's speculation that King, the comic relief, he's a little dog puppy thing, monster.
Can you talk and play at the same time?
Yeah. Is actually the Titan.
I see.
But just in another form, which I really like, because he says he's the king of all demons. No one knows if he...
Still a bit shy of a purple orb.
Yeah. The only thing with him is, like... Actually, I'm gonna use the last one. He looks kind of like the Titan in a mini form.
I wonder if you're... Cause like you
I just really like the Outlaws. It's a great series. You should watch the Outlaws.
Maybe I'll
I just
check it out.
face through that.
That's kind of cool.
It's Don't trigger.
You remember the last cutscene we saw with her?
Yeah, she talked to a statue with 3 eyes.
Sure did.
Which I suspect Mundus.
Well, maybe. I was gonna say I don't know, but I do know. It's just you that don't know. For sure. And much like you fought Griffin and Angelo 3 times, you're now fighting...
Then I'm not gonna use... Actually, I'm gonna use Alastair. Or Alastair.
It's up to you.
Who am I going to fight this time in hell?
Well, you fought...
Nero Angelo! I wanna find who I'm going to fight. They're usually...
I wanna see him before.
Yeah, I wanna know.
I don't know.
Please tell me it's Nero Angelo. Actually, please don't, because that would reveal he's dead and I don't want him to die.
How would it reveal he's dead?
Because he's in hell? I don't know. Dead people hang around in Nightmare's body.
I guess they kinda do. Is this his body? Is this a pocket dimension? Is this where the fucking hands in that alleyway in JoJo Part 4 goes? There is.
No. Why? All my hopes and dreams.
Actually, I was gonna mention that because I was looking at concept art, and you mentioned, or like you said that you were expecting him to turn good, and there actually is artwork of Dante, Trish, and another dude who is not in this game, who might at one point have been a Virgil on the good guy's side.
Virgil's awesome.
Yeah.
All the bosses are awesome.
Yeah.
Except Griffin and Nightmare.
You don't like Griffin?
I like Nightmare the least.
I probably agree. He's just a blob monster. He doesn't have much of a personality.
I like Griffin's design.
Yeah?
But I like Phantom's dialogue more.
Well, Phantom is a bit like a cheeky prick,
He.
but Griffin is more just like a noble kind of guy.
I know. And it was hard to find that one.
Mm.
At least for me it was. Actually, yeah. Stop.
So yeah, this is a really good place for air raid. Well, he closed up.
I want to use air raid more because we mentioned it, and I actually put your phone. Put your phone on.
At least it wasn't next to the fucking mic this time. And it's fucking Duolingo yelling at me about Japanese.
Have you done your Japanese lessons every day?
Yes, actually.
Good. So, how long until you get your family back?
Till I get my
Family back.
my family back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know of the stupid jokes?
I haven't heard that variety. I've just seen like the owl with a gun, like stand for Spanish.
What? What? What?
Well, remember.
Trish Lightning. Fuck you, Trish.
You fool! You're so easy.
poop balls.
What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
Did you say bloody scheme?
My master's bloody scheme. You've kind of entered the part of the game where the writing is starting to get really corny. Oh,
Did he just fly into the air?
he just flopped up.
No. Get back down here, Nightmare. Nobody likes you. I mean,
Watch out! Oh!
you can clash with it.
You can clash with a lot of things. Final true core, final.
He was so... He should... What?
So
he regained health!
when you get him to...
That's illegal!
When you get that core to 0, he reveals a true core.
Okay.
You sort of relax the moment you got him to 0 and just stop playing the game.
Nightmare's not that hard. I'm low as F.
Yeah, just relax. Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
It's easy as that.
I am relaxed now.
I'm not. I'm actually getting a bit tense just watching. Like I said, this is the hardest fight for me. I find it's probably not in small part due to the final part with the true core.
Might want to get out of there.
Oh.
This fight is nowhere near Angelo level for me. Oh, I hate that is.
Careful, careful.
Oh, that's annoying.
You lost a bit too much life on the way there. Like, fake creatures are by like every account of folklore assholes. Like they're tricksters and they do bad shit.
Look
If
at this damage.
It's good damage, I see it.
I do say that is some good damage.
I do declare.
Some people just talk like that because you want to sound smart. Like, I do say.
Rather.
Thus forth and stuff like that.
I've seen there's like a comedy.
No!
I haven't seen this move.
What's this?
I have no idea. Try slashing it. I guess not. Oh well. What the fuck's going on?
What? What's happening? Nightmare, why you gotta be so weird? Just be like the other bosses. Have some form of dialogue. At least Nero Angelo just says "Hua, blah, blah, blah," but that's
I
dialogue.
suppose you need one or two big just monsters.
Speaking of big monsters, in Age of Sigmar, I know you don't want to play Age of Sigmar. Behemoths are like, it's a type of unit, like Warlord.
Right.
And they're freaking awesome. It's the biggest of the big.
I mean, I can appreciate the big.
Like, you know my big troll?
Your big-
He's... the big troll I own.
Sure.
He's not big enough to be in a behemoth. My big spider is like the minimum for behemoth.
And then you have like giants and stuff.
Yeah, and greater demons, behemoths. Oh, fuck you, Angelo. I'm so low.
You're pretty low. You haven't really been careful.
No, this is not gonna be the one.
Don't say that. Don't give up before.
I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna try my best. But it's better to like reverse jinx it, then jinx it.
No, but
Because also,
maybe.
if I beat him,
Oh well.
just a few more tries. Because, in my opinion, the boss itself is really not that hard. Like his attacks are pretty easy to dodge.
Well,
And stuff.
you're not. You need to dodge them.
I know, but there's two things that screw me over: his boomerang spinny attack
Yeah.
and
His butt missiles.
no, not the butt missiles.
Because they also get you.
Not as much as the spin attack.
Well, no.
But the rave that I can't. That I
That
have
you need to refresh the rave.
so often.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that design decision. It's. Yeah.
How did that not hit?
If it has decidedly shorter range than either sword.
It was probably that he was in invincibility frames. I don't. I can.
Might as well.
Might as well. Exactly. Might as well.
Like, I think the speedrun strat is like, you want the last quarter to come from this.
Does this take a quarter of itself?
Not quite. Maybe like a fifth. It does a significant amount.
It does a real big amount.
But you want like.
Can I do the air hike and a wall jump? No.
No.
Why not? 3 jumps in a row is the perfect amount.
I mean, I'm not sure if you can. I think you can double jump after an enemy step, but not a wall jump.
Hehe, did you see that?
I did see that.
That was pretty cool.
It was stylish.
Did I get stylish for it?
No, but it was stylish.
But it wasn't absolute.
Maybe. I wasn't paying attention.
Can I jump on Angelo? Yes, I can.
So
Hell
yeah, that's another strategy you could have used in his room. Just lame it out by jumping on him.
What do you mean?
Like that. Just do that over and
Does
over.
the jumping deal damage?
No, but like, I meant jumping over him and slashing his back over and over.
I did a lot of helm splitters on him.
You did.
As soon as he got his sword up in a shield position, I started hell breaking.
Yeah, now he's got his back against the wall. That's usually a bad place to be, but he's using it.
Because I can, and then he teleports.
Yeah. It's a good move to have, a teleport. I play Akuma in Third Strike, so I know. Actually, Akuma is named Goki in Japanese.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, I don't think the...
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He charged up a ball.
I don't think the localizer thought Goki is a very intimidating name, and Akuma is supposed to be very intimidating. Akuma just means like evil, or devil even.
Boom.
Akuma.
Fighting
So that looks like a quarter to me.
Fighting games, by the way.
Yeah?
There's some good ones out there.
There are tons of good ones. There's arguably too many. Like, there's...
I shot Trish!
You were shooting the wrong way, yes. I don't know what he was targeting.
He targeted Trish!
You think?
No.
Maybe.
But it would have been funny if you just like, hey Trish, I know
I've seen the cutscene, I know!
I know about the betrayal.
I've seen the future.
And...
Good. Just
Is he gonna
focus on not getting murdered.
I am trying to focus on not getting murdered. by this giant slug thing.
So,
Because it's gross. Okay, spinny thing. I'm gonna try to get some easy damage in. While
oh, you just a little more for the cutscene.
Nice. And then as soon as the cutscenes
You gotta do the rave.
yeah, and also Sparta.
Sure. Have you thought about the guns? What guns you want to use?
Yeah, I wanna use Ebony and Ivory.
Bang bang.
And for double arms, Sparta, because I don't have any double trigger. So it's better to use Sparta, because that will actually do
Okay, so
something.
this is actually...
Please just let me... Yes! Finally! Yes!
Okay,
I have it!
just relax.
I'm...
That's a very tight window on that.
Ah.
He's gonna shoot missiles.
Am I locking onto the thing?
Yeah, that's also an issue with this fight. That's not his final core though, you can go in.
I know, but I shot him instead. Why? Hey, I felt like it. Is that a bad reason?
Probably.
Stop, Trish! Nobody likes you. Not even Mundus. And that's supposed to be... How much health he got on this thing?
Well,
What's... What?
so those, when they come up after you've been down, they just do damage.
Okay, I think I can beat him. Yeah, we need to find an interesting talking point.
I mean, I'm probably gonna cut away a significant part
I know,
of
but
these attempts.
I know.
You need something to talk about to stay
calm me down.
focused.
So that I don't go super aggressive or super non-aggressive. Can you skip the Trish cutscene if you just get him down to spinal cord immediately?
That's what I'm thinking the speedrun might do. I'm not entirely sure that's how it works. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen it. Actually, I don't know.
How long is the speedrun?
Short.
An hour?
Less. Like 40 minutes.
After I beat this, can I watch a speedrun?
Yeah, I think. Don't think there's anything that would spoil.
Just say a specific speedrun that I can
I'll check
watch.
one out and send you one.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's actually... I mean, it is... You know this. But when I get into a media like a game or a TV show, I just want to see more of it.
I know.
And talk about it with people.
I'm the same. And that's kind of why I dragged you into this mess.
You wanted me to play DMC.
I did want you, and I wanted it because I find I want to know the first reaction, because like I can never experience this game for the first time again, which is in the nature of things, but ooh,
That was damage.
that was big damage and it was stylish. You should have refreshed the rave.
I should have refreshed the rave, but instead I'm refreshing it now.
Managed in time.
And stop hitting me with your lame missile attacks. Refreshing the rave. Okay, so it's the big spinny. That was...
So, yeah, that's like added for Nightmare. You can do that. You can deflect it.
Hey, I have double trigger. So, up and... Why can't I get up on his back? I need to get up on his back. No.
You could have air raided.
Oh, I'm...
Well, that's pretty good time for that.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
take this part easy. You don't need to be in a hurry here.
Not because no rave. This is just a place to relax. It's the lounge. Just Dante goes down
Just vibing down here.
Just vibing down here with the skulls. Pulls out a cup of tea. Yeah. Imagine if Dante just went down here to relax. Every time he feels stressed out, he went down here and just chilled out with the skulls.
This is like his man cave. Except it's just a bunch of
What's
skull
a man
pillars.
cave?
A man cave.
Yeah.
You're in one right now. It's like a... I don't know if I want to say it's a mean term for a place where a dude lives. But it's like where a man can just be by himself and not worry about shit.
So my room.
Yeah, would be the equivalent.
Uh,
But there's like also this implication of like...
Except I never get to be alone. I always have a dog in my bed.
Well, dogs are...
And that's great. I love him so much.
Yeah.
He's big and fluffy. He's super fluffy.
I know.
He's a poodle, so he doesn't...
He is a poodle.
So he...
But he's like a mix.
He doesn't shed.
No, he doesn't. The poodles don't.
So he gets super fluffy. And in the winter he gets extra fluffy because he needs more pelts.
But he's not like a purebred poodle because he's
No.
like huge.
He's king poodle. I know.
King poodle.
Combined with what's Schäfer in English?
Is that a German Shepherd?
German Shiloh German Shepherd. It's like a bigger shepherd.
So be ready to start the rave.
He's at one point he weighed more than me. Now I'm way more than him because I'm
Look,
still growing.
because now he's only got like a little bit of health. And that was ideal. So
Come
when
on,
he gets to the final core, he's just gonna be...
Show me about.
He's gonna be constantly attacking, but in a strict pattern. So, Eric, do it.
I'm doing it to him.
I'm clenching my butt so hard.
I'm doing it to
I'm
him.
doing it to the final cut because you did it.
Yeah! I did it to him. Is Nightmare something more important than Nightmare?
Not in this game.
Not in this game. I don't like Nightmare. I don't care if he comes back. Or actually I do, because I hate Nightmare and he's the worst.
Okay, check it out. A pillar is falling onto Trish. It's gonna be pancake.
Ah! Trish is a pank. Please don't tell me that Trish becomes a liquid Trish. And he's saved. Trish just eats Alistair into his heart.
Got you now.
Damn, the controller's shaking of Dante. That's some hardcore dust wiping, making the controller shake.
Dante, why did you save my life?
Oh.
Because you look like my mother.
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 Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Damn, look at those belts.
You devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
Damn, this is cheesy.
Remember what I said? This is where the writing gets super corny. And it's great. And it's awful all at the same time. Truly, this is the best of times and the blurst of times. Know the rules, and
So do I.
I actually legitimately like that song.
Yeah. Remember when I sent the link to you and you just said thanks, I had something good to listen to.
Yeah?
Your dick, by the way.
I mean, yeah, it's a good song. Let's see that rank. B.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Boss bonus. Maybe buy a Porb or a Blorb or something before...
I
Moving on.
think I'm gonna buy a blorb. My health will increase. I just need one more blorb.
Actually, when you buy a blorb in the menu, you buy an entire blorb.
Let's rock, baby.